Your stupid computer. Just playing the Windows update sound.
Does your computer ever do what you want it to do?
That's funny.
Not lately. It's gonna be a pain.
You gotta get
the
a
IT
Mac.
guy goes,
Yeah.
I need to restart
I'm
my
the
computer.
IT guy. Here, hang on.
Let me bring the worst computer.
Hey, I can't believe this song is playing over the blue screen of death right now. Well, hello again.
Hello.
Welcome to You Don't Even Know. I'm Justin Brainerd.
I'm Jordan Brainerd.
And I am Josiah Brainerd.
And welcome to the sickest, I would say the most Josiah we have all ever been at the same time.
Funny
That's
thing
true,
is,
'cause
Josiah's not sick.
Josiah's the one that isn't sick right now.
How are you not Josiah right now?
Well, I have kids
You've been
who
sick
are
4
Josiah.
other times.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because my smaller Josiah is sick, and my smaller Jedediah is a little sick,
Yeah.
and mom and dad, and everybody's sick, but just not me.
Just
Not
But
me.
Josiah was already sick.
4 times.
I wasn't sick with this sickness.
Really?
I have not gotten this cold.
Oh.
But you got
know that.
but the past 4 episodes you've been sick.
Really?
So
I don't think that's accurate. It might be close to accurate, but
That's 47 episodes.
but to think
my question is, because I have a very strong opinion about this. My question for you guys is, what do you think the worst kind of sick is? And I'm not talking like
Ebola.
Ebola
We're
or
not talking about that one.
like the mumps or...
are you talking about like
I'm talking like common things people get, like the flu.
Oh, yeah. The flu is definitely the
Or-
worst for me.
You know, just what do you think is the absolute worst? My answer, I'll tell you what mine is. Sore throat. I would much rather throw up 3 times in a day than have a sore throat for that day.
See, I'm the opposite because throwing up hurts me all over. Like, it puts me out for the next 3 days if I throw up once.
Yeah, I throwing up does not bother me.
I
Like,
know. And
sore
some people
throat-
are just like, oh, yeah, I'll throw up
Sore
and keep
throat,
going.
you're ruined all day. Breathing hurts, swallowing, drinking, eating, everything hurts.
I would rather this is the would you rather.
Uh-huh.
I would rather vomit once than have a runny nose
For an entire day?
for an entire day.
Okay.
Because when your nose is runny, like, as you could hear, I'm a little even more Lois Griffin than normal, and
Slightly less Big Bird.
yeah, I'm a little less Big Bird, little more Lois at the moment. So I've spent the whole day just constantly. I'll drink water. My lips are chapped beyond recognition. They just.
How much Mucinex have you taken today?
I have not taken Mucinex today,
What have you taken?
and lozenges. Hang on, let me put another one in.
Oh, boy. We're going to have to endure this for a whole episode. This
so-
ASMR of Justin's lozenge.
So I just spend the whole day. I'll drink water, and then I'll blow my nose, and then I could see all of the water I just drank come out of my sinus cavity, and then I'm dry again. So I'm
You
like,
should really drink it right side up.
and then as you get more congested, you have
should
to
get
breathe through
some
your mouth.
Chapstick.
You have to breathe through your mouth, so then your lips get drier. So then you hydrate yourself, and that just fills up all the ammunition in your nasal cavity. It's you spend all day in this cycle of fluid in and out of your body, and it never actually gets to your lips. It just stays in your sinus the whole day.
Well, I think that's just life. It's just a cycle of fluid.
No, I would that is worse. That is worse. I would throw up 3 times than have a day of or when you're sick like this, you're sick like this for a week. You know.
Yeah, but I'm talking one day. Like, how many times would you throw up, or versus
just be
having
sick.
a runny nose for a day? What's your over under on throw up? 1, 2.
What do you mean? Like how many heaves or
No,
how many,
like
sessions?
Absolutely
Like
sessions.
running back and
Okay.
forth to the toilet.
Like,
or
yeah, you go for 10 minutes and do your heaving and having, and then you go live your life for another half hour and then come back for another 10-minute sesh. How many of those would you do versus having a runny nose for a whole day?
I'd have a runny nose for like a week rather than that session.
At least 2. I mean, because normally after that happens, I walk out of the bathroom singing Zippity Doo Dah. I mean,
I just feel so much better. You get it all
of
out.
the devil came out of you. Like whatever was bad in there is now gone. You have exorcised the demon, right? And now you're just staring at it, just this pond of. You're like, when did I? Never mind. So
Why didn't I chew?
yeah, do I chew?
I remember Dad getting mad at you for that.
Yeah, there was no sympathy, right? Just because there was
when you throw up on the wall and it's just a full salad.
What are the little spiral spaghettis called?
A tortellini.
They're the spiral
Definitely
ones.
not tortellini.
Yeah. So there's the little spiral. It
Yeah.
was like fusilli or something. So
I don't know. Josiah's gonna
yeah.
Italian it right now.
so he's not even Googling it. He's just texting his wife.
Yeah, channeling Jenny. Oh,
He's like,
what's
hey,
the
spiral spaghetti. Yeah. So
So you threw that up in
And he didn't
little bits.
there was no sympathy from my father. It just because I was on the top bunk at the time. So whoever was underneath me, I'm sorry.
Did you throw up on the top bunk as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I've done that.
Josiah did that. I was
Yeah.
on
Jordan was under me.
On the bottom bunk of my bed, I would roll off like every other week. I would roll out of my bed while I was asleep and wake up with a bloody nose. I wonder why my nose is crooked. But on
We
the
just
top
kept
bunk,
coming in
it
here
was
and
just one
punching
time,
you.
and all you want is sympathy because you're 8 and you just had a horrible
Fusilli.
yeah, fusilli. Thank you. Called that one. So you go through this whole thing. Your dad comes up. Why didn't you chew? Why didn't you chew? And it's like, I was sick.
You should have chewed. That would have made you not sick.
That would have made you, it would have healed you if only you had chewed.
Yeah,
Just-
2 chews per swallow.
But if I didn't have a stomach
That's the
flu, if I
minimum.
didn't have a 24-hour flu that I got every time I visited Colorado, by the way.
That's called altitude sickness.
Yeah, but oddly enough, it had nothing to do with the fact that I would have like ice cream and then a root beer float every night. Nothing to do with that when you're visiting your grandparents and your diet suddenly shifts to whatever on earth you can imagine.
you have to chew.
Yeah, it's because you did not
Did
properly
you chew your root beer float?
you did not properly masticate the root beer.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the problem.
See, I get altitude sickness as well.
Yeah.
And my body, see, your body, like, okay, can throw up and be fine. I feel like my body puts too much effort into it. It goes all out when it gets everything out. It just goes, you need to get everything out of here, and just pushes from bottom up and hurts throughout the rest of the week.
I just don't understand why we put Christmas right during 6th season. Because then everybody's sick on Christmas.
We should move 6th season.
Or Christmas.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it'd be great to just move 6th season to like during the summer when you're not trying to go to school and stuff.
The CDC's always
No,
moving
but
6th season.
in Brazil, like in the south hemisphere of the earth, the Christmas happens in the summer. December is a summer month.
I'm aware.
So
Do they celebrate Christmas in Brazil?
yeah,
Oh.
and they go to the beach. So
That's cool.
have you ever wondered what a giant dork Jordan is? Because
Yeah.
like, he's so completely unbearable that he's just abandoned us in this room alone.
He didn't even say bye. He just got up and left.
He just snakes on
I don't
out of
even
here.
know where he's going. He didn't
Yeah.
even say.
He
He's
just
like
okay,
took out his headphones and walked out.
boom, deuces.
Bye.
Yeah,
Guess we'll do the show without you.
yeah. So, what do you think
Uh-huh.
we should do now that Jordan is gone? Because I've always wondered, like, if Jordan wasn't here, and
what
this
would we
show
do?
were 100 times funnier because we don't have Jordan babies. Oh, hi, Jordan.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Where'd you go?
You want me to rewind the episode? Yeah.
No, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah, we didn't say anything.
Oh, okay, good.
We were just waiting for you.
Yeah.
We were on the Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil has Christmas down there.
Yeah.
But so if they could have Christmas in the summer, it's not about whether or not it's in the winter. And
Well, it
So it'd be
just needs to be not when it's cold
so
because
it'd
when
be
it
Independence
turns.
Day and then Christmas.
Or no, you just put Independence Day
As
during
Christmas.
Christmas time because nobody cares if they're sick for fireworks.
oh my gosh, if Christmas was on the 4th of July, that would be the best.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. So we just
I
have
would-
fireworks and
I would be
trees and-
into that.
Well, we
Or-
don't even need you just don't even do trees anymore. Like change the holiday completely. Like Christmas is fireworks.
And you just have like Christmas tree shaped fireworks.
Yeah, and then instead of giving your gifts under the tree, they fall from fireworks.
Well, but in the olden days, when your Christmas lights on your tree were candles, and people's whole tree and house would get caught on fire because they had a dry tree with a candle on it.
Seems really smart.
It was pretty much fireworks at that point, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
They already tried combining these two holidays. They just did it in the wrong order.
Yeah. So then they started putting asbestos in their house and like the tinsel around the tree, asbestos, because it wouldn't get caught on fire.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Asbestos is a really cool material.
But that's why they started making aluminum trees because those don't catch on fire. So all of these like dumb trends were just because we didn't have LED lights for the tree. And now nobody likes LED lights because they're completely lifeless and, like cold operating room sterile white. As
you get the
opposed
warm
to
ones.
Yeah, you get the warm white
you gotta get that warm.
or the blue ones.
Yeah, the blue ones are good. They're hard to look at.
Just cover your
But
tree.
during Christmas, there's like so many events you have to go to.
It's true. I have many Christmas traditions that
There's
I do.
Christmas parties. There's all the family things you have to go to.
There's work parties usually.
Work parties, yeah.
No, but then there's Christmas parties for both sides of the family.
Yes.
Yes.
You can't just go to one side of the family's Christmas gala serape event. You have to go to both of them sequentially. And then all of the families have to coordinate with all of the other like the two sides of each family have to coordinate with the two sides of every other family. So you have this massive grid of interconnected families now as people get married. And you have, well, this half of this person's family and this other half of the other person's family. So everybody's vying for which Saturday before Christmas or which Friday before Christmas, who gets Christmas Day and which part of Christmas Day, who gets Christmas actual morning. So now we've bifurcated this Christmas pie into so many different pieces.
It's funny to hear Justin's voice slowly like get weaker.
Oh man, it's just you guys are going to take over for the
pie.
You guys are going to do the second half of this on your own, okay? I'm just going to sit
But then
here
there's the
quietly.
ugly sweater parties.
Yes. And then the office parties. So everybody keeps rolling theirs further and further back towards November. Like our office party was on the 1st of December. So now
That's
from
good.
December
I think
1st,
all offices should have their Christmas party that early.
Yeah.
just to get it, it's like, okay,
So we're gonna get it away from your family Christmas things to not interfere and be a problem, so everybody can actually come and not have to go to something else.
Well, unless it's like a short, just say, hey, we're bringing lunch to the office.
Yeah, if it's midweek during work hours, sure,
Yeah.
do it whenever you want. You could do it.
But if it's like
freaking-
during the night, it's like, can you mark this something not during a weird time where our family is going to happen?
yeah,
Like, for sure.
well, I don't even mind that, because if it's earlier in the month, if you get some kind of Christmas bonus or year-end bonus or whatever, then it's just helping you pay for a tree, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, good.
presents or something.
Yeah, like, hey,
Hey, Christmas.
one tree, please. Since my girls are insane and they got an 11-foot tree.
Well, now you have a house that you could put an 11-foot tree in.
Yeah,
I could put an 11-foot tree in my house.
I actually tried to get the tree out of my house for the first time by myself.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
And I put towels in there to sop up all the water. And then I put the towels in a bucket and they, dripped all over the place. And then I'm like, I put my hand in there. Feels dry. Right?
Feels dry, man.
Okay. Let's tip over the 11-foot tree. This is going to go well. I have the adventures and forethought. So I tip it over. And then this like pond of water just balloons out from underneath the bottom of the tree. And you tip it back up.
We have concrete floors. Just deal
Yeah.
with it.
So, but that didn't. So now we tip it back up and scrape the ceiling, because the ceiling goes shorter down
Oh,
towards the end. And then I'm like, okay, put it back down. Bah, 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 bah. So she immediately tips it back down. What do you want? So now we have 3/4 tipped, middle of the living room. Right. My wife losing her patience. Right. And then I'm like, okay, we have concrete floors. It's not a big deal. Let's just walk it out of the front door and we'll clean it up later. And then by we, I meant her.
Obviously,
And by clean it up later, I meant like
like as soon as it's outside.
Yeah, but then she told me that I was going to clean it up, so I did.
Well, obviously.
Yeah,
Obviously.
that's what I did. Yeah, I did chores that day.
Obviously, we know what you meant, but
Yeah.
she knew what she meant.
She also meant that you go
Yeah,
get
you
towels
clean.
right now. Yeah, it was fun.
Fun.
So for all of these different Christmas events, I think that there should just be, just like we all know that we have Christmas on the 25th. Here's what I suggest. We should have nationally prescribed standards for what section of what family gets you on what day and at what time.
Like the dad's side,
Yes,
like the husband's side goes to
the Saturday before.
the their
Yes.
family the Saturday before, and then they go to the wife's side
Yep. All
the Sunday before.
And that way, we have like holidays called Labor Day and Boxing Day,
Yeah.
which in Boxing Day
Just
is
have
like,
wife's Christmas Day.
yeah, it would just be called your wife's family's Christmas.
But then there's all these multiple families with too many families, which is like, okay, well, it's like, okay, you get the
I think it would have to be based on like the oldest ranking member, like effectively dad. Like it would be granddaddy's Christmas Day or grandpa's Christmas and grandma's Christmas.
go on.
I honestly believe
That
that
still doesn't work.
no, but we could honestly, there has to be some way through the powers of math that we
Because it wouldn't work to do just like Jennifer and I being the husband and wife and having
Yeah.
husband Christmas and or wife Christmas. Because if, let's say, there's a mom and a dad with sons and daughters, and on daughter Christmas, all of the daughters are over here. I guess that still might work.
Here, let me
This
show
is
you. Let me show
confusing
you.
me.
Here, I'll show you. Start at the core and work out. Okay, Christmas morning, that could be called immediate family Christmas. Okay,
Okay.
and then let's say the Saturday before Christmas could be called extended family Christmas.
Yeah, but which extended family?
Yeah, you have to narrow it down. Like, is it my extended family? Is it her extended family?
Alternating. So one year it would say his extended family, and one day it would say her extended family.
Okay, and we just decide this on our calendar.
No, yeah.
On the YDEK
But
calendar.
then if so, let's say there's a family with sons and daughters.
Yeah.
So like Jenny's family, for instance. So let's say Christmas Eve was wife's Christmas and the Saturday before was husband's Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, so half
So
the kids would come.
half the kids would come one day and half the kids would come the other day.
That's great.
No, it's not. Everyone wants their whole family together for a day.
Okay.
This is difficult.
Yeah. So, but I think that this could just be something that America needs to work on as a national body.
Well, no, I think we need to do this for America.
And we need to
We need to
pre-America
figure it out.
because these are the problems that everybody runs into every single Christmas.
Maybe it needs to be defined per family. So let's continue using Jenny's family for an example. So like Jenny is the oldest.
Yeah.
So the oldest one, if the oldest is a girl, that family has their Christmas on Christmas Eve. And if the oldest is a boy, they have it the Saturday before.
Okay.
But then I guess that wouldn't solve it.
No.
Because then you still have families that...
The oldest marries each other.
This is tough.
I know. But this is why Christmas is the most stressful time of the year, because there aren't nationally enforced. Everybody knows we get Christmas Day off,
Yeah.
but we never know where to go. Because
That causes the most drama.
Because all time is zero sum, and you either go to your house or to her house or to his house. You're not going to someone else's house. You're immediately taking away from someone else.
My least favorite thing to do is bounce around to different houses on
Christmas Day.
holidays.
Yep.
So Jenny and I have set it up that we on Christmas Eve, we're at her family's all day.
Yep. That's the day.
The day before Christmas Eve, we're at her grandparents all day.
Yep.
The Saturday before Christmas, we have that big Christmas event with our whole extended family.
Yep.
And Christmas Day, we do our thing in Christmas morning, and then we're here all day.
Yep.
That's just That's just how it is.
There's rules, I think, really save people from going like,
Because, like, just the bouncing around all day and, like, okay, so we're at our house Christmas morning, and then we're going here for 2 hours, and then at exactly 2:35, we need to leave and be on our way over here to be here for an hour, so we could go over here.
I could do one bounce.
I can't
We're
stand
here,
bouncing.
and then we're here.
I understand it's for some people.
Mm-hmm.
Some people can do, but Josiah personally just can't do. I don't want to be wasting time that I could be spending with family traveling.
exactly.
Like,
Oh yeah. If you're driving like 2 hours or something, that'd be nuts.
No, you just
If
want
you're driving even like 50 minutes,
yeah,
you're done.
anything over a 5-minute commute, I'm just like, yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
I'd rather stay put.
like we were here for
Yeah.
the morning, and then it was a 10-minute drive to Christy's house.
Yeah.
like that's fine.
Sure.
It was
No,
just
but
like,
trying
boom,
to
boom.
like if we tried to do all of our family on one day growing up, there would be 5 of us in the car, right? 7. There'd be a whole bunch of people in the
Who
car.
are you talking about?
Okay.
Us as
Our family.
boys or your family?
No.
Us,
like
growing up.
Us.
Okay.
So then we'd have to drive to Pasadena, and then drive to Alhambra, and then here again. Like so, we'd have
Did we do that?
no.
Oh.
You know why?
Because we're not.
Because that's crazy.
Yeah, we're not crazy.
No. So I think that everybody should just sit down with their loved one and have a huge fight before.
Obviously.
Just do it now while the year is young, right?
Well, if you do it, I would say not now, because there's still some emotions attached to Christmas.
I don't
Do it.
Do it
in
wait.
July
Do it in
on Independence Day.
on
Yeah.
Freedom Day.
or like
National
August.
Texas Day.
So Christmas is coming up. People are
Planet
starting to think about it a little bit more.
In July, like when Hobby Lobby brings out the Christmas decorations
That
in
is
July,
exactly the right time to do it. As soon as you see the first Christmas decoration
decorations
in
at Hobby
Hobby
Lobby?
Lobby or
Yeah.
Home Depot, they're
In September.
they're right there.
they're
Yeah.
right there with them.
Yep.
That's the moment where you need to have a sit down with
Yeah.
your loved one.
Yeah.
Yell at each other a little bit.
Yeah, you need to pull her aside.
No
into
yelling.
the little drinking fountain area next to the restrooms, and
Obviously.
just say, "Honey, I don't want to go to your parents' house on Christmas Day this year. Like,
And then they
yeah,
go. Then they say,
I'm literally gonna go crazy and like I'm gonna just smack all of the candles off the table in the entryway."
Well, if we don't go to my parents' house, I'm calling the police.
"What are they gonna do?" I'm calling the police.
Oh gosh.
But
Because she plays for keeps.
Yeah, because she don't mess around.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are saying.
So what's with ugly sweater parties? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's where I'm trying to transition back to.
I know you keep trying to jump in and say ugly sweater.
And then Justin's like, no.
So anyway, ugly sweater parties. What are we talking about?
So Justin and I went to an ugly sweater party this year together.
Okay,
We didn't take Josiah with us because he was invited and he didn't want to go.
that's not entirely true. I was invited, but I did want to go, but there was no way to get a babysitter because my kids are crazy.
Just give
And the kids were not invited to said party, so I couldn't bring them.
Josiah the Third anything to stick into his mouth.
No, not good enough. Needs mom.
Give him a bumbleball.
See, he needs mom, but if mom's not there,
A bumbleball will do.
he'll just flip out for a little bit. Mom won't know about it. She'll be at the party.
That's true.
And then just say, don't call me unless they're dying.
I
Yes.
mean, it happens, but obviously you don't want your kids
No,
to
because
scream their head
like
off
you went
for
to the
hours.
work party, but like there's babysitters available. But
Yeah.
traditionally, I don't do ugly sweater parties.
No.
But now Jordan has a woman that was like, that sounds like fun.
Oh my gosh, we should go.
No, but she couldn't go.
So Jordan immediately agreed.
Yeah.
She had
Oh
her
yeah,
friends-
I love ugly sweater
Oh
parties.
my gosh, I love them so much. I want to go so bad.
You should come and see my ugly sweater collection.
Yeah. Hang on.
Still-
Order a bunch of
Let
them.
me Amazon all of these ugly sweaters.
The main reason why
Gosh, I
I
just
don't go
opened a
to
bunch
Has
of
she
stuff
ever
on my
met you?
computer.
the main reason I don't go to ugly sweater parties.
It's because you're super fake.
No, it's because I don't have an ugly sweater.
Because
So,
everything you have
like,
is
traditionally,
resplendent.
I'm like, no, I got two.
Jordan
fat.
just has the most magnificent wardrobe that
all-
could never be considered ugly.
Did you know all the stuff that's hanging up in my closet is all color coded?
Oh my gosh.
It's all like from like color to color. It's pretty cool.
Let's not talk about that.
It's
But-
it's from gray to black. Like what color to color?
Yeah, I just have those two colors,
Yeah,
gray to black.
yeah.
But this year I was at Christy's house and I was like, hey, I have to go now. Do you guys have ugly sweaters? Because they said they did. And Christy brought down hers and it was a girl ugly sweater. And I was like, okay,
Yes.
this
Perfect.
This fits.
When?
This fits. But it has like a girl top, like a
Scoop neck.
scoop neck. Yeah.
Oh
Perfect.
dear.
Yeah.
That even better.
For all my cleavage. And I was like,
This
I would have
just
been
keeps
all
getting better.
over that.
Yeah.
and I was like,
Why do you? Jordan
no.
hates every good
Please
idea.
tell
I
me
was
that's
like,
what
no,
you
no.
wore.
And then their dad brings something out.
Oh my
and
gosh.
He's like, here you go, try this, and it looks like a tube top. And I was like, what's that? And he's like, this is Boots, the dog sweater.
What gender is Boots?
Boots is a boy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
traditionally.
Okay.
And so I go,
Is it a big dog?
it's very long but short.
Okay.
So
That's Jordan.
he has the short arms.
Did you put it on?
And so what I did was I take Christy's sweater and I put it on. I'm like, this just looks like I'm wearing a girl's sweater. It's not even like funny. It's not ugly.
Were you naked underneath?
No.
Okay, but if you're wearing the scoop neck girl sweater,
We'll see next year what happens. But
right,
then
all
I
right.
take
I'm gonna
I
wear
take-
like a dress next year.
I take the dog sweater. I take the dog
my
sweater
gosh.
and
That'd
I
be the
put it
best.
on forwards because you know how dogs are made, right?
Hang on.
They have
Wait, explain to me.
so they have what traditionally you put the sweater on where the artwork is on their back.
Let me fact check you.
So their arms come out what seems to be the back of the sweater if you put the artwork on your front.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh, darn it. So I put it and I'm like, there's no artwork on me on the front. It's on the back. And I'm like, okay. And then I take it off. I'm like, no, this isn't good. Turn it around. Then I'm stretching the sweater from the back, the armholes, all the way to the front.
So his back is pulled just tight as a sausage.
And I'm basically wearing a tube top.
Yeah.
And then the neck is like hanging down like draping. And then the back for his legs.
What was this thing made of? Elastic?
No, it's just made out of cotton.
But it's made
Normal
for dogs.
sweater.
So
And
it's
then-
like if you took your t-shirt and just pulled it just as tight
Yeah.
as you could and you're
And
gonna
then the back is meant for his back legs, so there was no back. Like it went all the way up to my mid back, above my butt.
So you could definitely see like
There's no sweater.
you know Jordan's like hairy back there, like the lower part of Jordan's back. Like
Well, Jordan's
there.
entire back is very hairy.
but the lower part especially, like in particular, if you were to
Yes.
select one half that's hairier than the other.
And then
Yeah.
I was walking around, and I had an undershirt on, a long sleeve, so it kind of looked like it was a part of the sweater. But once you looked at it more, you're like, that is not right. It's hanging off the front. There's no back. And then they're like, okay, passing around like the voting thing at the end, and they're like, okay, Jordan, like, or say your name and what's your sweater about? And I say my name. I'm Jordan. Vote for me. And I stand up. I'm like, this is a dog sweater. And I turn around and there's no back. And they're like, oh my goodness.
So he just mooned the entire ugly sweater party.
Nice.
Just for votes. He said vote for Jordan and my crack.
And then that was my first ugly sweater party
Ever.
I've been to. And then they were like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And I won.
Yeah.
Even though everyone else had very good sweaters. They were actually normal sweaters. not
Jordan's butt cheeks won first place at the ugly sweater Christmas party.
I really want to get one of those ugly suits.
ugly
It's like a Christmas pattern, but it's like a full suit.
It's a suit.
Yeah, have
never
you
seen
seen those
that.
before?
I want to get a
They-
suit
they
that's
have 'em
made
at-
out of sweater.
They have them at Target, and it looks like an ugly sweater, but it's a full suit, like pants, jacket, shirt, everything.
It's a blazer, but it has just
a blazer,
ugly patterns on
pants, shirt, tie, and it's all the same ugly pattern, and
That's-
you just look
it. That's excellent.
horrendous. And I really want one next year.
That's true. Okay.
They sell them at Target.
Can you come next
We
year?
should
Josiah?
all get matchers. That'd
I
be
think
amazing.
Josiah should try the ugly suit. I will dress in full drag. I will be Tootsie. I will be Dustin Hoffman in the movie Tootsie. And I will be Eddie Izzard. And
I think Jordan should continue his trend
of
of
animal.
animal clothing.
Yes. Find another.
Well, I sat
Animal.
next to our other guest, Sean Gonzalez, and he goes, He goes, way to make me feel fat. I'm like, well, I'm in a dog sweater. Like, I have a body of an animal.
Yeah, I am the same size as a dog.
Yeah.
You should be the one that feels good right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to point fingers, Jordan.
Yes.
But when your fiance's father brings you down a sweater for their family pet,
He just washed it.
I don't want to say that
Recently.
he's making a commentary on his relationship to you.
But it does reveal a little bit about maybe what he thinks about you.
No,
Yeah, because
no,
he
no.
definitely handed you an animal's.
No,
Like-
he knew it would win. He even said,
No,
this
because-
is going to win, and talk about it on the show when you
No,
do win.
no. But if somebody comes over to my house and I offer them Chewy's bed,
That's
then
different.
I don't think very highly of them.
Even if you just washed it.
No, no.
Yeah,
it's
if
not-
I just washed Chewy's bed
No.
and then a guest is at my house,
if you had a competition at your house and go sleep in the ugliest bed, you'd find Chewy's bed and sleep in it.
but obviously
That's
not
the
only
ugliest sweater competition.
not only did he think you were a skinny neep, but he also gave you like the dog that none of them like. It's
No,
it's
that's
like
the favorite dog.
undergarments.
The other dog is the one that nobody likes.
This is the favorite dog.
This is the favorite dog.
So you're the favorite pet.
Yes, I'm the favorite fiance right now.
How
in our
allergic
house.
were you to that sweater?
I'm not allergic to pets. I'm allergic to plants.
Okay.
Yes. And they just washed it.
Okay,
Right
so next year,
to
can
clarify.
Jordan please wear a hemp sweater?
Sure.
Just get really puffy.
Yeah, I want Jordan just to swell up. Like I want
just like-
Jordan's eyes
It just
to
makes
swell
me. It just
shut.
makes me itchy. It doesn't make me like swell up. I'm just like, please.
Help. Yeah, and then Jordan takes off his sweater at the end of the night. It's just like bloody, like pulp.
Scratch marks.
Yeah, underneath, just like this foreign mass. Like there's just like tatters of skin.
That's what you
like
can
a
get.
pirate flag
That's
hanging
what you
off
can
of
get
him.
me for Christmas.
Is a hemp sweater. Let me Amazon this.
No,
right
I
now.
was wearing the hump sweater this year.
The hemp sweater. Oh, I'd love that. I bet it would be plenty
He's
uncomfortable.
jealous of my sweater.
Yeah, apparently that dog
Yeah.
thinks.
You wore Chewy's sweater?
Oh my gosh. Sounds great.
Justin, what did you get for Christmas this year?
What'd you get? What was your favorite thing you got? Or
I got
top three.
I got-
'Cause I don't know how many gifts
I
you
got
I don't even know what you got.
I got
this year.
a hard drive,
Uh-huh.
What kind of hard drive?
a solid state hard drive.
Have you that's what I got you.
Yes,
Have you used it yet? Or is it still in the box?
I got it out today at work.
That's good.
Nice.
Yeah, but I was trying to see because my other hard drive isn't formatted to work on a Mac and a PC.
Oh yeah, you got to if you want it to work on a Mac and a PC, you got to format FAT32.
I was going to say FAT32.
Or
But then you can only
exFAT.
have up to a 4 gig single file.
That's when you do exFAT, and then you could have up to I don't know,
It's something like 64 terabyte.
it was-
something
yeah.
ridiculous that you're never going to see.
a giant file.
Yeah. But not everything supports exFAT yet.
But most things do.
Yeah, nowadays a lot of things do, but if you try to go to like a Windows 7 PC, it might not.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. I mean, I can't stand Windows 7.
Yeah.
Like who's still there, right?
And are you ever on a PC?
I work.
Oh, you work on a PC at
I
work?
work on a PC.
Yeah. He has the one vertical monitor and one horizontal monitor.
Oh, really? I love the vertical monitor.
He has the most legit setup for Photoshop because he has all of his layers.
All of my toolbar, all of my toolbar windows are all fanned out open on the vertical monitor.
And
they
your-
just sit there permanently.
And your layers window just extends the whole thing.
yeah, just
Yes.
yeah. So it's just this reel. Like I want to get a 42-inch like ultra wide
And
from
just
Dell.
flip it
And
up.
yeah.
What is it, like the 26 by 8?
Yeah. Just this giant reel, and I want it to be touch sensitive, so I could just click on whatever. Yeah, that's. And then what I want to do is just have it opposite my mouse arm. I want to have it on my keyboard arm, just right at an angle, so it's like an artist's palette. Like I'm Bob Ross sitting here, just clicking through my different layers. Yeah,
I should get that.
yeah. I'll like start a movement.
What else did you get?
What else? Yeah.
I got an ugly sweater. That's a sequined hamburger.
Oh.
A sequined
And that was
hamburger.
from Sophia
Yes,
Chen.
yes.
Nice.
Who was also on the show when Single Dog
Yes, the single dog.
when Josiah named Jordan's future girlfriend.
She's
Called it.
downstairs now.
Yep. And is she waiting patiently?
Yes, she's probably playing Minecraft.
What else did you get for Christmas?
And then I got a T-shirt.
uh-huh.
that says I'm a web designer, so let's just assume I'm always right.
Okay.
I like that one.
That's accurate.
I wear it all the time at work now. I just kind of like walk around like with my hoodie unzipped. I walk around like Michael Jackson on the Thriller tour. Like just
Do
like,
you open it extra wide for certain people?
yeah, I'm just like what? And then they walk away. And then I do the henpeck head motion at them as they walk away.
Obviously. Little.
Walk away. Yeah, that's what I do. And then I got excuse me. And then I get another shirt that has an X-wing starfighter on it, and it is black. And then I got another T-shirt that is red. And
Nice.
and then I got boxes. I got acrylic, UV sealed, UV protected acrylic boxes
Nice.
for 8 of my pairs of Onitsuka Tigers. Both my yellow Mexico 66s, my yellow Mexico
Those are your-
66
those are your
XDs,
shoes.
my yellow Tai Chis, my black and red Tai Chis.
How often do you wear these? Since they're in sealed containers.
I've worn the Mexico 66 SDs once inside the house. I've worn the red Tai Chis 3 times, once on the day I got married. And I've worn the yellow Tai Chis 3 times, once to a meeting with a client, once to a meeting with a second client, and once to a big meeting at work.
That's funny. I can't imagine wearing yellow shoes to a meeting.
They're my good luck charm.
They make you
apparently.
feel powerful.
Yeah.
Not your black and red ones. Those aren't your good luck charm.
Well, so I asked my
Those
wife.
are your
I asked my
celebratory.
wife. I said, "What's your favorite pair of Onitsuka Tigers?" And she said, "I like the white Tai Chis with black stripes." And I said, "I know, they're so like ridiculous, sexy good, right?" Because before we got married on the day of we said our wedding vows, I specifically and repeatedly requested to wear white with black stripes Onitsuka Tigers as we walked down the aisle together. And I was declined. So now, after we're married, she's like, "Why didn't you wear these?" I wanted to!
What did you get for Christmas, Josiah?
Well, I got a bunch of underwears from my wife. They're
MeUndies?
MeUndies underwear.
MeUndies?
They are my favorites. I've tried a couple of different of those good brands of underwear out there, and MeUndies have.
You like
proven to be my
MeUndies?
fa- Yeah, I do.
I wear
what
American
brands
Eagle.
have you tried?
I wear
American Eagle undies.
I wore American Eagle. I've worn Old Navy. I've done a bunch, but
Which boxer briefs do you like the best? I like the 3-inch leg right now. I'm kind of on a 3-inch leg.
yeah, there's the short boxer brief.
Yeah.
but I feel like it rides up too easily. I like the longer one that goes the boxer briefs that go long.
The longer one ends up getting stretched out at the bottom, I find, and then you just kind of have this loose boxer brief leg that gets rolled up inside of your jeans, and then you just have like this ring of boxers at the.
You should try a pair of MeUndies.
I will try MeUndies.
You should order a pair.
go grab
right now
the
they have a Star Wars print that I just got.
Do they have Spider-Man MeUndies? Because I would like to have Spider-Man. Do they have
you
Tidy
seen-
Whities?
Have you seen the new
Yeah.
Spider-Man movie?
I have not.
I heard it's really good.
Which new Spider-Man movie?
The
animated.
Into the Spider-Verse or whatever.
I heard it's really good.
I also heard it's really
I've
good.
only heard good things.
My
from it.
kids just went to see it.
Yeah,
But,
they probably think it's really good.
They probably
I'm
think
sure.
it's really
But,
good.
I mean, they haven't watched as much YouTube as I have on Spider-Man, so I mean, I guess it's easier to enjoy new movies like this when
you don't know that much
You're not-
about
So-
Peter Parker.
I also
intentionally
got
overexposed.
Jordan got me a Milwaukee M12 fuel skill saw. Not skill saw, circular saw. Skill saw's a brand. Gosh dang it. Which was really, really cool. I'm so excited. I've been like racking my brain to try to find a reason to use it. Like I'd want to go cut things with it so badly.
Because it's a wireless saw.
Yeah, it's cordless. I just throw one of my batteries in it, and I can cut 172 by 4s on one battery.
Pap, 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 pap.
Can you come over to my house and cut things?
Yeah.
Okay.
That you wouldn't use that saw. You'd use the chop saw or the
Miter saw.
miter
What
saw.
do you
that
need to cut
Justin already has.
at your house?
I'll find things.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
find things.
I'll find things.
Just
We'll
like his
chop
wall.
stuff up.
Just here we go.
And then I got from Jenny's family, I got a Milwaukee the pack out starter kit with like it's like
It's a pack out starter kit.
it's their pack out series is like all their tool holding devices like totes and tool chests and stuff, and it all interlocks together and they link together very well, and they have a lot of cool features. And the starter kit is like the rolling tool chest, the medium tool chest, and the small tool chest that all stack on top of each other. So I got that. That's super cool. So I have like a good home for all of my tools now.
Nice. That's the best.
Yeah.
When you feel like a real man when you get a toolbox. You're like, yes, I have real toolbox now.
I agree. Like my wife's tool chest, really cool. Yeah, it's.
I
pretty
bet she
boss.
feels like a man.
Yeah,
That's the one I gave her. That was my hand me down.
What else?
that's
did I
Jacob's
get?
hand me down.
No, I gave it to Jacob, and then he didn't want it anymore, so he gave it to you.
Oh,
guys.
it is. It's the pass through tool chest.
Yes, that was when I got my manly, like actual tool chest, and then I was like, yes, and then Jacob's like, I'll take that.
Where are you going to put your tool chest?
In either my garage or a storage closet.
In a
or-
storage closet.
It'll probably be like pantry and then like toolbox. In my
Pantry
apartment.
toolbox, yeah.
Yeah, like we'll see. We'll see what.
Carrying that up the stairs got to be awful.
No, it's not. It has handles.
I know, but you still have to lift the tool chest. Do you empty it?
It's not as bad as like a
Dresser.
anything else really.
Mine has wheels on it.
Yeah, mine has wheels.
Mine
could
has
empty
wheels
it.
like a luggage thing that I could like roll it up the stairs
Oh, nice.
easily.
Those are cool.
That's how it works. It has
Yeah.
an extendy handle and
Nice.
yeah.
Those are cool.
I think those are the big things that I got. There was some other small things like some shirts and a jacket and yeah, but those were the kind of the big hot ticket items. What about you, Jordan?
Nice.
It was actually fun because there's 5 brothers and there's 5 brothers and
We got a gift exchange.
4 females that were in it this year.
Yeah, 'cause
Christy wasn't.
She doesn't get to be there.
She helped getting Josiah's present.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess her and Jordan were together.
We were
But
together.
technically, they weren't like two. She wasn't her own person.
Yeah, and nobody got a gift for her.
Yeah.
But anyway,
That's not how it works.
what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So out of all of those people, out of all what, 9
700.
options, the 3 of us got each other. I got Justin got
It's
Jordan.
completely
What
random.
are the
Jordan got me.
odds?
I don't know.
We didn't know.
We could do
so.
the math, but I don't know how.
There's a
So
lot because there was 10 options, right?
Someone do the math.
there was 9 people, and the hat went around the circle, and you could have pulled anybody's
Some
name.
people did it as a couple. Some people
And
did
you
it
can't
as
get your
individual.
spouse or yourself.
Yeah.
So really, out of 9 people, you only have 7 possible options.
And your options get fewer and fewer the farther the hat goes around.
Yeah.
And somehow the 3 of us ended up with each other, which turned out to be a lot of fun. What did
Yeah.
you get, Jordan? What did you get from Justin?
Justin and Melissa were a couple.
Uh-huh.
They did it together.
Yeah. And as previously stated, I have no stinking idea what to get Jordan
And-
because he has everything.
I don't have everything.
Jordan has so much stuff, he's selling it.
Well, that's rental equipment, but
Well, Justin, you were pretty hard to buy for, too. That took me a long time to come up with that.
I'm easy to buy for.
No.
no.
I could literally take you to American Eagle and spin you around with a blindfold
Well, that's clothes, though.
and then point.
And I didn't know. You see, you didn't have a list, so I didn't know you wanted it.
But
I just mean like there's no bad thing.
but Justin and Melissa got me tools, which I like.
what tools?
So they got me a flip out drywall saw, a brand new thing from Klein,
Nice.
which is amazing that I just saw the other day, and I was like, oh wow. And then it's like showed up, and I was like, yes. And then they got me a little tool pouch
I'm so sweaty.
that it's gonna be Christy's little like kitchen tool bag.
Like her apron.
Yeah,
tool
it'll
bag?
be like her apron tool bag where
Yeah.
it's like Jordan's not here right now. He lined me up with all these tools.
Yeah.
They got me a stubby, which is a little tiny
What's that?
screwdriver with all the different types of
It's
screwdrivers.
like a short 11-in-1.
yes, but a 6-in-1,
Oh, okay.
Nice.
but a short one, so you could use it on anything. It's perfect for Christy, so because she's small. And then
Does she just call it a normal screwdriver?
yeah,
Okay.
and then what else? They got me a couple other tools. I forget which ones. I think that it was the stubby, the saw, the bag, and they got me a gift card to Home Depot.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
They
Melissa
got me a
told me
gift
what
card.
you wanted.
And then Christy got me a GoPro Hero 7.
Wow, you are so spoiled.
So, because this is our
Sugar mama.
This is our last year of being, having expendable income
Yes.
for Christmas.
You'll
Before
miss
Jordan
it.
locks down that budget.
You gotta lock down that budget. You gotta Dave Ramsey that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta are you gonna do? Jordan's gonna do like envelopes. He's gonna do the envelopes.
No, I do.
He's gonna do the envelopes.
No, I do envelopes online. I don't do physical
He's gonna have
envelopes.
cash envelopes.
I do savings accounts
This-
on the
This is
bank.
for food. This is how much we have for food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And she's gonna say, how much do we have to make lumpia this month? And
Okay,
Jordan's gonna
look in the food account.
This is the food.
And then
Envelope.
Mom got me a jacket
Mm-hmm.
from Express.
Yes.
And
Oh, that's true. I did get a button up from Express.
Mhm.
I do like their button ups.
I got a jean jacket from Express.
I know you should wear that.
That is very on fleek.
Why aren't you wearing that right now?
Yes. That is
I didn't put it on this morning
yes.
And then
That jean jacket is lit.
because you wear jean jacket with jean pants.
sometimes
Yes.
it depends on the jean pants.
Yes.
I
But
wore
you
mine
have
with
to-
charcoal gray.
You have to
green.
flip your collar up if you're going to wear a jean
No,
jacket.
you
and
do
jean
not.
pants.
Please don't flip
Okay.
your
You
You have
collar
to
up.
flip your collar up
But
and go
um,
full 1982
yeah.
on the world.
I think.
No, 1990 is.
And then Christy, her sister, got me a.
DJ Roomba.
No. She got Christy a Roomba,
Oh,
which was amazing.
How did she get? Roombas are expensive.
Well, she's awesome and single, and she has expendable income because
Nice.
she's young, and she's
Like-
at the opportunity where she has a job and she doesn't have expenses. Remember that? Do you guys
Yeah.
remember
So
that?
so she only has a phone and car insurance.
Yeah, it's like the small little tiny expenses, and
Yeah.
I don't think she has car insurance because she doesn't have a car right now. But
She doesn't have a car.
no, so but
Oh, she has a ton of money.
so yeah, she has just
You could have a crummy job, and if you're just paying for your like phone, you have all of the money in the world.
oh yeah,
that was the
You
best.
just all of minimum wage is a lot of money if you just get to spend it all on whatever you want.
Yeah.
So she got Christy a Roomba, Christy and I a Roomba, which is amazing because I'll get alerts because Christy's just like using it at our house like because it's fun, and I'll get alert like yesterday it was like right wheel on Roomba stuck, like come fix me basically.
No, that's
and
funny.
I'm like not even close to there.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, that's funny. Or I could just start it from my phone. Or now we set it up with the Google and we go, okay, Google, vacuum the living room. And Roomba goes, boo-doo-doo. Just like, okay, vacuuming
Nice.
the living room. I'm like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And then Christy texts me a picture of her with like a face mask on. She goes, I'm vacuuming. And then her sister got me a little drone as well, like a little micro drone.
Well, which one? Just like some little.
I don't know. But
Little
it's
thing.
really cool. Like drones have come so far where the little micro cheap ones, it just sits there and floats in the air.
Does it have like a takeoff and a land
Yes,
button?
yeah.
and-
It-
Shoot, we
it's
should
so-
play with that tonight.
It's
I wanna play
so
with that.
legit. Like it was just like, okay.
Now he did.
take off,
He
land.
did crash this thing, like just beefed it right into the wall.
Well, I was on Christmas Day. I came back here
Mm-hmm.
at like 10 at night, and I was swinging it all the way around the living room, just like over everything.
And you just
And
hear
then
clack. Ah!
I put it on speed 3, and it just goes bang right into the wall. I'm like, maybe I should turn it down on the inside of the house.
Yeah, it's super.
It's fast.
Yeah,
That's cool.
It took a bite out of the drywall.
No, it didn't. It broke a wing.
Like, isn't that what the hole in the ceiling is from?
No, but so that's what I got for Christmas, and it was an awesome Christmas. Next year will be a whole nother Christmas because I'll be married. That'll be my first.
You will be a married man.
I'll be a married man.
None of
thanks
this is
for
going to
lis-
make the episode.
Well, thanks for listening.
Thank you all, and Merry Christmas,
Merry
2019.
Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah!